Recording live from the 4th Street Live parking garage, about a block down from the GalaxyCon Louisville 2019. This is Dadnarok.
Hey, how you guys doing? I told you I had something live up here for you, and well, we weren't going to completely disappoint. Couldn't find a quiet spot within the actual convention center, but hey, we're live from my car, so
Yeah, good stuff.
yeah, it was interesting.
Wonderful lighting. We look like the Queen album.
Yeah, if we started singing, it'd pull us down. So, plus you don't want to hear us singing either.
What did you think of the show?
Overall, I mean, honestly, it was a lot bigger than I expected. I really enjoyed it. We brought my son Zach along with us, and I think it was sensory overload because of the amount of what was going on. He enjoyed the gaming center, which he sat down and played Fortnite for the first time, which he was extremely happy about, but really didn't have any idea what he was doing.
No, not the three of us didn't.
Oh no, it was plus I think we learned that we are completely disconnected from a world that we thought we were connected to.
Yeah, a lot of mentions of shows like My Hero Academia and just a ton of anime stuff that Chris and I do not know anything about.
Well, in all reality, we really have never been big into that world anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you've enjoyed the Cowboy Bebop at one point.
I think that's probably the only one.
But outside of that, I've never actually gotten into that world. But I mean, all in all, I mean, the short floor was huge. It was a little bit different than Cincinnati Comic Expo. It wasn't as art heavy as Cincinnati was. But I mean, we both found some things that we wanted to take home.
Yeah, the first part of the day, it was way more crowded, and it was kind of hard to wrangle Zach around with that crowd.
Yeah.
So that was where we spent most of our attention. Then we came back later after sunset, grabbed some dinner here at 4th Street Live, and walked the floor again. It was a lot less crowded. We were able to see a lot more and, buy some more things, too. Spent some money. I bought a wooden spoon that says it's got the Stark logo from Game of Thrones on it, and it says dinner is coming. Only $8.
Yeah, no, and I continued my Imperial propaganda wall.
Yeah.
So I've got something I put it in the trunk. I don't want to get ruined, but I'll get a picture of that, get it up, and show you guys exactly what that is and kind of what I've got going on there. But yeah, going back, we kind of expected it to be busier, but the exact opposite happened. So I think we're learning over time with these cons that the later you go, the better environment it is, and the more enjoyment you can actually get out of these the show floor for instance, and running into people that are in cosplay. I mean, they're happy to go ahead and get you a picture during the main day, but it's easier to get it when there's not as many bodies around.
I wish you could try to show your shirt. Chris got about 10 compliments on this Palpatine Vader 2020 election shirt.
Oh yeah, it's almost like I was in cosplay all by myself. So I'll take a picture of somebody to get it up for you guys, and in turn they'll be like, "Oh, I love your shirt, man."
Hey man, love your shirt.
Yeah, so it was a running joke for us on how many likes I can get just on my shirt by itself.
Yeah,
so
that was a running theme throughout the day. So we sat through, when we came back, we did sit through about an hour and a half's worth of cosplay contest. What was the official title for
the main event, they were calling it. The main event for the cosplayers. They were prejudged pretty much all day long. They
ran through 114 different cosplayers, all of kind of varying degrees of expert level. There was introductory, and then novice, and the journeyman, and master. And there was a ton of great stuff. Yeah,
they also had some kids, like a kids award as well. So watching some of the kids come up there and do their thing I think that's where I got most of my enjoyment from.
Yeah.
But there was one guy that actually brought me to my feet when he got an award. And he got an award from the owner of the con itself.
Right.
So he wanted to go ahead and award this to him. But it was a guy dressed up as the Futurama head of Richard Nixon.
The head in a jar. The rest of his body was just a podium put over him, and he had like the eyebrows and even like the Nixon makeup put on, doing a Nixon over the top impression. And he just went for it. The whole day he was there earlier today too.
He was there all day. He was in his box. He was rolling around.
He was just rolling through the floor.
Yeah,
people were so confused. Like, what is that?
Yeah, at first they're like, "What's going on?" Then they noticed, and it was an immediate smile, laugh, pictures. It was pretty much the same reaction me and Sean got. So at first we were like, "What the crap's going on here? What is this?" And then we noticed exactly what it was, and it was an immediate, I have to get a picture of this.
He really went for it.
Yeah.
And he got recognized by the owner of
the owner, yeah,
himself, and he got like $300.
Yeah, $300. You know, a medal, from him as well. So he didn't win, let's say per se, any of the actual awards that the judges were giving out, but he got something directly from the owner itself, which is, in my opinion, equally as good.
Yeah. So all in all, a pretty enjoyable time, you think? And the owner said he'll definitely be back next year, so I think we will too.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one on our list. So add this to our Cincinnati Comic Expo.
Yeah.
And we're going to be looking into see if Indianapolis does anything. Right. So we're going to continue, diving deeper into the Comic Expo worlds or GalaxyCon worlds or whatever the ones say would be called in Indy. So Comic Cons. I mean, I know it's kind of a general term for all of them.
Conventions,
yeah. And I think we're learning as well that it's getting better for us to notice that it's better for us, and maybe our kids will get better at it when they get a little older. It's a little bit of sensory overload.
It is. Yeah, a lot.
Now, even for myself today when we were on the floor, it was just I was getting turned around, shoulder to shoulder with people, and trying to pay attention to what I'm looking at, and seeing if I can find something that I'll enjoy bringing home. Without really a goal today. I mean, there really wasn't anything specifically that I was looking for my room. It just happened that I stumbled upon something, pretty.
It was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
You have to post a picture later. All right, what do we say we wrap it up?
Okay, yeah. So pretty much, from GalaxyCon here in my car. I think this is the Dadnarok live show. Now we'll call it. Signing off. So let us know what you guys think. Let us know.
See ya.
Okay, bye now.